Alright lads and lassies, welcome to today's video. Today we're going to be doing a Mira showcase, or flame, whatever you want to call it, on One Piece Millenium. Now you're probably thinking, well, don't click off yet, because you're probably thinking what the hell happened to the quality, especially since half this place hasn't even loaded in yet. I decided it'll make it a bit better if I start off on the lowest quality and show you the moves, and then move up, because obviously some people don't have computers that can run it on full and whatever. So maybe they want to know what it looks like when they've got like, because right now I'll show you how to do it, right? I'm going to do it on the minimum, then I'm going to go up to about here, halfway just about, and then I'll go on to full. We'll take a look at all this stuff first, so you've already got this out of the way. Skills, strength 1, fire fist, strength 15, flame wave, strength 30, flame fly, and strength 50, flame emperor. That's like the big ball thing. It's in most One Piece games anyway if Mira's in it. I haven't even seen these on lowest quality yet, I don't think, so this is, hopefully they're not too different anyway. This is Flame Fist. You can obviously, you freeze and you can aim it and all that. There it is. It doesn't look too much different, it's just got more particle effects and stuff like that on it. And then this one's Flame Wave, I think it is. Yeah, Flame Wave. I think Smoke has the same move as well. Smoke and Flame, they kind of feel like reskins, or well, I don't know which one came out first, but one of them feels like a reskin, because they've got obviously Smoke Fly, and then they've got like, what, I don't know if it's called Smoke Wave, but it's basically the same anyway, it's just smoke. The only different ones is the first move, because obviously Smoke lunges its hand forward, and I don't know what the hell the last move is for it. But second move is Flame Wave. Let's see how this looks, because I don't even know what these look like now. Basically it just sort of crouches down and then throws the flames or whatever. First time I used this I had no idea what the hell it was supposed to do. Yeah, that just looks like a fart cloud, so it's basically just less particle effects, I'm pretty sure. C is strength 30, flame fly. This is just going to look like I'm basically farting my whole way around. Yep, I knew it. It's basically, the main difference is that it's got less particle effects really, that's the only real difference. And it basically, you lose half your body and you kind of just look like a floating fart, so. Then the last one's Flame Emperor. And after this I'm going to have to wait a bit so I can charge them back up again. And Crocodile's still not there. So this is Flame Emperor. This is the one I'm most curious about, because usually it's just like a big glowing ball of fire. The same with Goro as well. For some reason Goro's just came out today and it also has one of them, but I'm pretty sure his should be a lot bigger, because he used an entire ship or something like that to do that. But this is Flame Emperor. It just looks like a Discord emoji without a face or something like that. Just smash it into the ground. It doesn't really, by the way, they're pretty annoying to aim. See if you aim them, I know we're just kind of jumped off it, but we're waiting on the next set so I can throw it again. When you use them, it's like you throw it, but it doesn't go where you pointed it, it'll actually go a little bit higher up. So say I jump up, I point the mouse here, and throw it there, it'll actually go up here or something like that, it's weird. Right, now I'm turning my settings up to here. Oh wait, that was volume, that wasn't good, I don't need that music playing, that's really not good for me. Is that about halfway? 1, 5, 2, 3, 5, so this is about halfway, alright. There is no real halfway point, but you've got like, this is on 5, alright. As you can see, obviously it's loaded in a bit more of the map. You can actually see some of the islands now. Also, I'd just like to point out, I've got to point upwards so that you can actually read the text. I'm just saying, look at this. Oh yeah, I'm hacking, by the way. Don't question that. I just TP all hacky and fruit to me. And this is IB main, it's confirmed IB main is a hacker, alright? This is complete confirmation. I should probably add in for anyone that's missing a few brain cells. Obviously that's a joke. I mean, I don't know if he's joking about hacking or not, but obviously that's not the real IB main if you're like 5 years old or something like that. And before I show them off on this setting as well, I'm going to show off my stats so you know. I mean, I'm not going to be doing any, well actually maybe I should. I don't know, I don't plan on doing damage testing, at least not today. So I'm on strength 92, that's the only thing that really affects the damage. Right, so on 5 graphics settings thing, I don't really understand what they're adding on each time, they just increase the quality really, but so this is Fire Fist. I'm not even going to show the skills again, actually I can't be bothered. This is Fire Fist on about 5 graphic bar things, whatever. As you can see, obviously now there's a bit more particle effects, this is what I meant. I think all that really happens is they lose their particle effects. This one is, now I'm checking them because I've forgotten the name. Flame Wave, see they don't look like, in fact I actually quite like these flames to be honest, although they do still look quite a bit like a fart. As you can see, it's a bit more clumpy now. Like, you can actually see the colour now. Before it was kind of faded, and that was obviously because the settings were low, so there wasn't as many particle effects. That's all that really seems to change when you turn down the graphics. That and the fact that all the edges don't look as smooth as they did before. Right, so the next move we have is Flame Fly. It's really just the same, obviously, it's just particles. This is just to show off the different graphic qualities as well for anyone else that's maybe not got a PC that can go at full quality or whatever. It's just the same, it's just more yellow really. I think it actually adds more colour to it, and that's obviously, as I said before, less particles. The more there is, obviously the more colour there's going to be. And then obviously we've got the last one, which is Flame Emperor or something like that. Just to make sure, yep, Flame Emperor, so hold V. It's the same, it still looks, see now it's actually got particles on it. Like some flames around the edges, it didn't have them before. Before it was more like just a big circle, and I think it maybe had about 1 or 2 at most of them. Also just throw it on the ground here because where else am I gonna throw it? Now I'll be back to use once all them have cooled down and I can reuse it on full quality. Right, so I'm back, it should be ready to go now anyway. I'm just gonna show it off either way. Hopefully the moves will have cooled down by the time I get around to using them anyway. So again, this is Flame Fist. As you can see, obviously now it actually looks like a flame and not just a bunch of clouds or something like that. And they are actually orange now, like a pure orangey yellow fiery colour. And there it goes, yep. There it goes. Nothing else really to say, it's just a fist that flies. Sounds weird actually, but still. Then we've got Flame Wave again. Same as before, although it looks weird when you're kind of just sitting in the air like this. Big flame cloud looking thing. It looks like, what do you call them? The Watsits or something like that? Cheese puffs? They look like that basically. That's the colour they become once you're on full quality. Obviously, as you can see, in fact, just in case for whatever reason someone doesn't believe me, that's it on full quality, and you can actually see everything's a bit more smoother now than it looked before. Then we've got Flame Fly. Again, this one, it doesn't really seem to have changed much from the quality 5 or whatever it is, I don't know what to call it. Everything just sort of, if anything, I feel like the thing that's changed the most is the environment now. I feel like the environment's not as sharp and stuff like that as it was before. And then obviously we've got Flame Emperor, which thank God it actually worked, because that would have been embarrassing if it was still on cooldown. As you can see now, it actually does look like a big ball of fire. You can't really see the, like before you could clearly see it was a big ball and it was nice and round and whatever. Now obviously it looks different. I can just do some wee 360s and stuff. Then I'll just throw it into the ground like here, and then we can just watch what happens. As you can see, I think the effect was actually a bit bigger as well that time, unless it was just because it was further away. But that's them on full quality now. I wasn't going to do damage testing, but since the NPCs are walking about there anyway, I might as well. So I'll see yous over there then, I guess. Now as you can see, we've got this guy here. What the hell? Where's that guy going? That guy's off to space. Rest in peace. Oh, also that's the Logie effect. This is it on full. Might as well do this now while I'm waiting. This is it on 5. The only real difference, you can actually kind of see my body through it. And then I was just kind of hoping that this guy doesn't disturb me right now. And then this is it on 1. As I said before, once it's on 1, it kind of just looks like an orange fart or something like that. Someone's ate too many Watsits or cheese puffs or something like that and then just let out the gas. But now we'll go back to full, obviously. Oh god, no, please. I'm just going to talk over this while I do that. There we go, no music. It's fine, the music will have played over that anyway, you just won't have heard that. But now we're back on full quality. I'll show you what Flame Fist does. if this boy would stay away. 184. This is on 92 strength, by the way. I should have probably got to 100 so we could scale it better, but whatever. Then the next one's Flame Wave or something like that. Just do this. This does quite a bit of damage. It does 46 each hit on 92, but it hits them a few times. I think that's because the particles themselves do the damage, and it sends off about 4 or 5 of them at the same time. And boy, you sit down now. We're done with you. We don't need you anymore. Right, I'll go and get another one since that guy was basically nearly dead. I've got no reason to show off Flame Fly, obviously. It's not going to do damage. And then Flame Emperor. Boy, you come back here. 230. See what I mean though? You see I pointed at him and then it went all the way down there. In fact, I even pointed a little bit in front of him. But that was 230 or whatever it was. I think that's all we've really got for this. Just check the skills and stuff like that one more time. Stats. This is my stats in case you want to know. I had 100 belly, I don't know where it's went, but whatever. That does it for this video, ladies and gentlemen. I'll see you guys in the next one. Goodbye. Epic.